Hello everyone, my name is Sierra, this is Sierra Book Act, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about lots of books. So we're going to actually be talking about what I'm going to be reading for a challenge for this year in one of my buddy read-along type things. Yeah. So it's been a while, and I apologize. It's been crazy. I have a full-time job now, and so I'm working 40 hours a week. So it's been rough, but I'll be discussing a video of what I read for January and February on a different day, but right now, that's not this video. So, first off, I'm talking about my read-along, which is, yeah, I'm doing another read-along, guys. Like, you didn't think the Outlander along was enough. Which when we got to book 8, by the way, of Outlander, and then my brain decided to turn to mushy November, and we did not continue. So that is for something for, hopefully for 2024, is to finish book 8 and book 9 of Outlander. We'll see. We'll see if my brain can do that. Anyway, we are doing the Earth's Childrenalong, which I have this guy here, which is the Climate Cape Bear. Planet Cape Bear, he's the first book. So I found these beautiful old editions at my local bookstore, and then ended up buying the last one off of Amazon because my bookstore didn't have it. And then we had the first 5. So yeah, got this guy. And then here is the lovely book sleeve itself. I'm gonna put one for my face. Back. Well, these are so cool, by the way. Just like, I love these. But they're also ginormous, so, But anyways, you were seeing this while I'm like halfway through the month. So I'm not doing great, to be honest, but I'm going to try and chugga-chugga-chew-chew through this, so I can make a video discussion about this, because my dear friend Paige from Pages for Paige, she's going to be joining me on this chunky journey of Earth's Children. And we're going to be starting the second book in March, so I decided to do every 2 months per book instead of once a month, because Outlander literally killed me. So yeah. So this was January, February, so then Valley of the Horses will be March and April. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm just gonna put this guy here, so at least face it this way. And then I was watching a video from Ellie from Ellie Books' channel, and she was doing, like, having her friends pick, kind of like how Paige does her, like, yearly bingo board. So I messaged a bunch of people, including Elle and Paige, and was like, hey, can you go through my Goodreads and pick me out some books? And so everyone picked me out one series, or one book. So obviously I did that in the middle of January, so I didn't start anything in January for that. But February, this month, I read, for Paige's pick, A Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, and I loved it. I'm going to be talking more in a wrap-up, but, so this is a space, they're like standalones, but in a series type of thing. They're a quad series, there's 4 of them, they're all currently out, and so, yeah, I'm really, really excited. I'm actually going to try and sneak the second book in next month, because I want to continue, and I like Becky Chambers' writing already. And I'm just like, please give me more space. Please give me more. So, yeah. Very excited for that. And so everyone I mentioned, I will have their social media of some sort down below, as usual, because it's a human thing to do. Anyway. Then in March, Amy from A-Star Reads, she picked out for me The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Zafon, and I'm scared but also excited because it's also a quad series. There's 4. And they are chunky. So chunky against chunky. We'll see how that goes. But I'm actually really excited. And I'm glad that people picked so many interesting different things, because I'm one of those people where I just add so much to my TBR. I'm like, ooh, I can't wait to read this and read and this and this and this, and then I don't read them. I don't. So this has been holding me accountable to read all of these things by the end of this year. So, and I don't mean I'm going to try and get to see all the series done. Like, that's impossible. I'll try and get close and then continue on with the rest of them in 2024. Because I'm not worried about that. So, yeah. That's gonna how that goes. So, that was exciting. And so, I'm also decided this year to read all of my big chunkers on my Kindle, because, besides there's children, because no one's got time to hold a book that's this thick and read through that physically. No. We're not doing that. So then, for April, and I thought I keep talking over here, I'm looking at my phone on the list, my phone. No one picked anything, so I picked out something that I know I should read, because it's a duology. 6 of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. Someone very nice from one of my Facebook groups actually sent me this for Christmas, so thank you. You're holding me accountable to reading this in April. Hopefully I get to Crooked Kingdom also within this year, because it's a duology. It shouldn't be that bad. I say that. Hold me accountable, please. Anyway, I'm going to be reading 6 Crows, and I'm so excited, because I finally... I feel like this is right up my alley, because we all know how much I love Gentleman Bastards, and I feel like this has Gentleman Bastards sort of vibes. So yeah, that's exciting. That's exciting for me. And then May Lola, who, she doesn't have a platform, but she has, I believe, Instagram and Twitter. Don't shoot me. She's always on a lot of everybody's live shows. I actually messaged her and was like, hey, can you pick me something out? And she picked A Touch of Light, which I believe was was an indie book at some point, and now it's been picked up, which is exciting. And I think the 3rd book just came out. And so, it was also supposed to be 4 episodes, also supposed to be quad, but I don't think it's supposed to come out till maybe this year or next year. So I have time. I have time to read this series, but so I'm only reading the first one for now. And I'm real excited, because the cover's super pretty, and I might not have to buy this. We'll see, guys, we'll see. I'm running out of book space. Anyway, that was Lola's pick, so, yeah. I cannot think of the name of the author right off the bat of my head. Let me just quickly consult Goodreads. Give me 1 second. Because this is not... here we go. By Diego Abdallah. That is who I'm reviewing, and so I'm very excited to read this. Very, very excited. And then I'm going to be doing another book that I've had on my Kindle forever that I bought because it was a Kindle deal, and I was like, oh, I'm going to read that, and guess what? No, I haven't. It's also a duology, so honestly, I don't know what is wrong with me. I did just The Wrath of the Dawn by Renee, Ahdieh. Literally, I could have had all this time to read The Wrath of the Dawn and The Wrath of the Dagger, but I didn't, so I put that on there to make myself read that and to get that read, so yeah. And then in July, Mel, from my book friend named Mel, I believe this is part of her book club pick, and it is Our Bloody Pearl. And that is what she picked for me to read, so I can read along with the book club, and I'm very excited to do that, because we all know I love a good inclusion. And let's see, I cannot remember. By Dee and Brian. And it's a piratey book, which y'all know I love anything to do with dragons and pirates. And apparently space now. Oops, sorry. It's been a while since I filmed, if you can't tell. Anyway, Our Bloody Pearl, which is these Treacherous Tide series. And I'm so excited to read this because Lana from... oh gosh. Moved into June, actually. Oh my god, I'm just throwing things there, guys. Like, what is happening? Laura and Lullabies. That is her. Laura and Lullabies. Her pick was also Our Bloody Pearl. But because I've already read that from Mel, we are actually going to be doing the sequel to that, which is Once Stolen. So I'm going to be completing both books within this year, which is awesome. So thank you everyone for that. And then for September, so that was for July and August, by the way. So in September, Caitlin from... oh, crap. I am so bad with names, guys. Like, you know, we're not... you know, okay, hold on. So obviously being known as Caitlin from BookTube. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but she has written, she's Scottish. I'll have her in the description below. Anyway, she's picked Phaedra for me to read, which I love a retelling, especially if it comes to mythology, so I'm very excited, because I do have some other ones I'm going to be planning on reading. I'm going to be hauling this, but Song of Achilles, I finally got a copy, and I have Circe in there as well. I'm going to try and get to a few others, hopefully as well. We'll see. Anyway, Phaedra, which I'm very excited for, which was her pick, which I can't... which is from Lauren Shepperson. And it's a beautiful cover. I'm very excited. I'm sorry if I keep pausing. I keep having to look up things because my brain don't know how to focus on things. And then my dear friend Mindy Dury on Instagram, she doesn't have a booktube. But anyway, she picked a Court of Thorns and Roses for me. So guys, apparently I'm reading Akatar this year in October. Didn't think I would be getting the Akatar this soon, to be honest. So, yeah, apparently I'm reading Akatar. So that's exciting. I'm finally getting to some Saturday Mass. And we'll see what I think. I'm very curious. Obviously, I don't think I'm getting to all four, because that's also a quad. You guys in your quad series, like, literally. At least I didn't pick, like, you know, my series that have, like, 27 books in them. So thank you for not doing that. But anyway, yeah, Court of Thorns and Roses. Ooh. And in November, Elle from Elle Gray Reads. She picked Lower by Alexandra Bracken. And I'm very excited to get to this as well. It's such a pretty cover, and I can't wait. And then Crystal from Bond Book Reviews, she picked out for me Echoes of War, which is a historical fiction. Now, you know I love my historical fiction, and none of these, except for hers, is historical fiction. Everybody else is fantasy or a retelling. And I love that. I'm so excited. And yeah, so if any of you want to read this mess pile with me, please let me know which ones you would like to read. I know I didn't actually go through any detail on any of these, but most of these are fantasy. There's also pirates in here, and Greek mythology, and some historical fiction, and it's going to be a great time. So yeah, if any of you would like to join me in this lovely, lovely journey, I would be appreciative. Everyone will be linked down below because I'm bad at this. I'm trying, and I hope to see you guys soon. I hope you all come join me reading Earth's Children with me and Paige, and yeah, hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!